armored infantry and artillery units who fly in from Germany to conduct their live fire training in 3-week rotations from May through to October. And the German Army Training Establishment Shilo, also known as Gates, with its subunit support company, which is responsible to ensure that the training can take place and renders logistical support for the training troops. Representing the 1st Regiment Royal Canadian Horse Artillery today is C Battery. On 7 November 1887, C Battery was formed from 50 soldiers of both A and B batteries.
How many guys are in front? 1, 5.
In early November 1887, C Battery arrived by train from Quebec City and Kingston to man the permanent fortresses at Victoria, British Columbia. The trip across Canada was the first journey by Canadian soldiers across the Rocky Mountains on the newly built Canadian Pacific Railway. The battery's role in those early years was to protect the West Coast from invasion, train militia gunners, and to assist the Northwest Mounted Police as required in keeping civil order. What I will attempt to do over the course of the next 30 minutes is to walk you through the battle being fought with the Fantasian Army. The Fantasians has been proceeding fairly well, and we've been able to continue with our advance. Here you can see 2 M109 howitzers of C Battery deploying to their next position so that they can continue to provide indirect fire support to our combat team, which is located well forward of our location. The reconnaissance NCO has ensured that all of the guns are recorded properly so that they will all fire in the identical direction. Normally, if there was a full battery deploying, a defensive position of sentries, fighting trenches, and crew-served weapons would be deployed. The artillery is a high priority target for the enemy to attack. Therefore, the gunners must always be prepared to defend themselves. The artilleryman is a combat soldier and is trained to perform the same tasks as an infantryman, as well as their artillery tasks. A battery position corresponds to a strongly held infantry company position with many of the same weapons. The weapons located within an M109 battery are 6 M109A4, the guns that you see before you, 7 50 caliber machine guns, 13 general purpose machine guns, 2 C6 machine guns, 2 C9 machine guns, 5 Carl Gustavs, the medium anti-tank weapon, minimum of 2 M72s, the light anti-armor weapon per vehicle. At this time, one of the sentries has spotted 2 enemy APCs and has alerted the gun position officer. The gun position officer has said it can be used in the direct fire role. If you look to your front, you will see the enemy APCs approximately 1,300 meters away, represented by 3 large boards painted as target silhouettes. For those of you with binoculars, these are green and black in color. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the dynamic demonstration. Join me in a round of applause for 1RCHA, the 1RCHA pipes and drums, the soldiers of German Armored Infantry Brigade 32, the German Army Training Establishment Shilo, Canadian Airborne Center from Edmonton, and the helicopters from 408 Squadron, Edmonton, and Alpine, Kelowna, BC. On behalf of the Base Commander, Canadian Forces Base Shilo, Colonel Geiler, 1st Regiment Royal Canadian Horse Artillery's Commanding Officer, Lieutenant Colonel Gillard, Gates Commanding Officer, Lieutenant Colonel Mathieson, thank you for joining us today and for your attention. We all hope that you have an interesting and eventful day. The static display is located at the foot of the hill, will remain open until 1700 hours, 5 o'clock, for your chance to see the equipment displayed here today.